This world we live in today, a scary place to say the least. Life is losing its value. Our hearts aren't at peace. There are men on their knees while our flag is hung high. There are people with badges who I'm afraid I might die. There is hatred and racism and killing and such. You can watch it on TV, on your phone. It's too much. The word Jesus is taboo, yet the word YOLO is cool. You can have iPads in church, but can't have a Bible in school. I don't understand why we've made things this way, why technology has advanced, but as people, we stay in this mindset of anger, of animosity, of lust. Can't we all see that this world, it's on edge? It might bust. From Nintendo and hacky sacks to free porn and things like that, the internet of things. There was a time we worshiped Jesus and the Bible was real. Now we worship Google and Facebook tells us the deal. And I'm afraid in the change we forgot who we are in the past. How you treated others, that was the bar. We used to be judged by our humanity and grace. Now we judge others with a smug on our face. The world God created, one of beauty and wonder, has become a playground for Satan, his evil not squandered. And though sometimes I fear that we've gone way too far, I am reminded and humbled. Humans, we still are. We are resilient in nature. Evolution's our friend. We get faster and smarter. What we need is a trend. We need everyone out there who can see through the trees to stop screaming out and to bow on their knees. We need to beg our great Father to help rid us of sin. We need to ask for forgiveness for the way we treat men. We need to stop by the neighbors just to say hi. We need to bake them some cookies or maybe a pie. We need to realize the internet is a tool to be used, not a way to hate life and constantly be abused. We need to rise up together as women, as men. We need to take back this country from the state that it's in. We are brothers, we are sisters, we are designed for love. It's important we represent our Father above. Our values, our morals, they were wrote on the cross. So let's take back what's ours. Let's show them who's boss. When established this country in 1776, our founders came together and they asked someone to stitch together a symbol of freedom and of peace. And they drew up a document on which now we should preach. It reads the words that follow, and today I will quote this masterpiece of a document that wins. It has my vote. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We are in the pursuit of fear and distrust. We are all riding along on this terrible bus. We are headed for danger, a dead end, a rough road. We must stop. We must stop. Don't let this country erode. We need love. We need peace. We need good for God's sake. We need everyone to sit down and shut up for a change. We need to open our ears more and quiet our mouths. We need to be humbled, imagination aroused. We need the wisdom to look in the mirror and say, I'm a part of the problem, but I can change that today. Then we all can take action and change where we are. We can smile and laugh. That alone will go far. We can make a new friend with our phone put away. We can even take a moment before dinner and pray. We can shout on our platforms about the kind things people have done. We can refuse to post anything negative, none. We can establish ourselves as stable and safe. We can let people know they can trust us, have faith. We can do the right thing every time. And we can honor our wives and our children, be kind. We can share our true love that we have for another. We can show the whole world that we're sisters and brothers. We can put down the guns and refuse to go fight. We can shine brighter together, this whole world. Be a light We can do all these things, and we can do them today, and we need to start now because our world's gone astray. It's time we start pulling and rein this place in. It's gone far enough. It's ugly with sin. Let's get back to that place where our families are safe. Where the worst thing at a concert is you might run a bit late. Where walking the street in a hoodie's okay, and a game of kickball is what the neighbor kids play. Let's get back to a world where God's word is the key. A world where kindness and love will lead to victory. In the end, the dust will settle and this battle will be won. Will it be good or it be evil that sees the rise of the sun? The answer to that question lies within you and within me. We have the power to make it however we want it to be. Love, kindness, forgiveness, grace, humility, joy. Erase the hate, spread the faith.